Welcome back, everybody. Another night in the shop. Welcome to all the new subscribers. I'm Spike. Nice to meet ya. Working on this tonight. Gonna be doing some of the tail light working. Gonna be adding in the extra turn signal into the tail lights. We're almost done with the housing and everything. Let's get into it. So we got it mocked up right now. Heidi decided to join us tonight. So it looks like for how big this is out, we're gonna have to split the back of the bed and pull it out and flare it a little bit and add a cap in there to get this to fit in the way we want it. And then we can do the whole rest of everything to case it in and everything for the new housing for the light. So we're gonna pull that one back out. We got it locked up. This one's pretty close too. We got our grommet hole ran through, reverse light. We still have to put the blinker in this one, or no, the blinker's in this one. We got to wire it up. I got to put the blinker in that one. So we're gonna get that one blinking with the new blinkers because they're just red LED strips. What we're putting in for 2 in a series. So let's get to it. I remember the first one come out, I'll leave our hole here for wires come out. So take them apart, get this litter pretty. So we're going to be pulling this strip out and then putting the LEDs behind it. Push all these clips in. It's always fun. Get that out. That's a little reflector thing. That's all it is a reflector, but we're gonna make it light up with LEDs. These are just some cheap waterproof freaking LED strip. Or so you don't stick it down all the way, just in case. A little past where I wanted to be, but that plastic lens is going to hold these into place anyways, even if the tape lets go, because it's definitely a shitty backing for tape. Well, come on down.
Jason had this girl Tammy with a purple Bentley. How she got it, I ain't never get to ask. I just knew that she was fine, like a ticket on the dash. Yeah, but shout out to the homeowners, the girls that got diplomas and enough money to loan us a little something extra. Should we ever need it? If it sounds like you, then let me hear you repeat it.
Flip it back on. Should put it in the right direction. Back side in first, and the front. You get your extra 2 wires that come out the back. And we'll strip these back, tie them together, and then we'll add them into our blinker system. We'll solder those in once we do a test. Then we can solder the other ones in and pull the wires through on this one. And then we can start fiberglassing the back of these for the bolts so they can be mounted. So 2 wires wrong. That would have been bad. Never fun to cross wires and then burn out your LEDs. Especially when you're building custom lights. But it is what it is. I mean, that's kind of the fun of learning how to do this and enjoying it. Making something new out of something new already, but different. So these wires, you're just going to pull the casing apart. We're not going to cut these wires apart and slice in. We're going to go in between them and twist them in and then solder them. Okay. Next, we're going to move over to the power. Right, so it's always on. Brake. Oh, I got some too. So that's the link overhang on the side. That's everything working together. It's not very quite what I was expecting, but that's not bad. I can go with that. Okay, we'll put the running lights on. Right, keys. So I forgot I still have to run power from the front markers to the back because there's no power back here for run lights. I don't know, but it is what it is. So that's the way we're doing it. So that's pretty much like the run light for like daytime running and shit. You can see that. So when I hit the brake, everything should come on, and the blinker. So let's try the blinker. Okay, that's weird. Guess we'll have to figure out why it's blinking so fast. Seems like it might need a load on it, so let's see. Add a load to it. So we might as well take a look, see what they look like with the lenses on. It's going to be the first time with the lenses back on since I've modified the tail lights and had them on. Honestly, never tested them with the lens on, so kind of curious. Fucking cake. Honestly, it doesn't look that bad. I kind of like them with housing on them. Flanges look cool. Trying to brake light. We ran every line from the front later, ran hard on that, one only match to the tail light here, so I like to come on, come on. So, turn switch on and see if it on. Switch it on, and it's on. Right, so we'll do it later, brake light again, make sure all that works. So we have the other side over here, we're not up to the tail light yet. We don't see both sides work. Then we'll put in shot. See. Yeah, okay, so. We'll just basically make everything. And let's take that side. That's the side. Alright, so got my little soldering iron, my solder. Got a flex. Get it open. Hold. It's never good when your flux is cold. There we go. Those are soldered. Throw a little bit of electrical tape on both of them. We'll put the cover back on this one. We'll start gluing this one together. Okay, so here's just paper towels. Clean these off real good before we stick the lens back on. We'll clean that too. And we'll mix up some epoxy and put the clamps on in the spots we need to. Start getting the first tail light glued together. Alright, so we got both lights all put together. Well, taped together. So we're about ready to run some epoxy. So, and a little bit of clear left. So we'll mix up what I got left of that. And then I'll be right back. I got some epoxy all mixed up. I'm going to take home. Like, I'm going now, so like I want this. It's not outside. It's not heavy, but it shows up, so might have to morning, good day. Well, first look at one side of this movie tonight. And that's all red. Tonight, it's 3 o'clock. And these clear stuff. So I'm going to have to get another clear one. We'll do the other one next time. We're going to work tomorrow morning. Get up to that corner. Alright, I'll pull that up. So, letting that cure. It's going to take a while. It's pretty cold in here, so this one is first set going, and then we'll get to that one. That one needs a little bit of trimming because we trimmed this edge off on the plastic, where this one, it's got the raise, so we got to take it down to that line. So we got to shave that off still. So we're getting there. Then once they're glued, we'll trim the ends to where they need to be. I just left it a little bit along, just so I'm doing the mock-ups on them both. And then we'll have to run this red wire, because I've got it run alongside the car. Wait, you think she's low enough? She's right to the ground. So, tied up here into the marker for run light, so we'll tie these two in properly and then run all the wiring. Still have to do the front flag lights install. That'll be soon after we get both the tail lights all logged in and glued in. So we are getting there on the caddy lights. Almost there. So once we have them glued together, well, that'll be for next time. And then we'll do the fiberglass, rest of the fiberglassing for the bolts, because we got these will be going in and getting fiberglassed into place, so we can bolt those to the back of the car and then make the whole housing for them to sit in. So till next time, have a good night. Say good night, Eddie. Bye-bye.